G'day legends, Craig from Beastie Life here. Thanks for stopping by for another video. I'm joined by my two mates here. Got Coco up the back, a little Chia up the front. But Chia's one, aren't you? And Coco's three. So they're our little mini schnauzers, love them to death. And they wanted to be in one of the videos. So they're getting paid in meaty bites, so hopefully they behave themselves and we'll get on with it. But today we're talking EVC Throttle Controller. It's the EVCX, and it's a great bit of gear, and straight off the bat I recommend that you need to get one. Not sponsored, not endorsed. Throttle controls have been out for a long time, and they make a hell of a difference. So the question is, do you need a throttle controller? And the answer is hell yes. They're the bomb. So why would you need one? I guess I'll just show you this clip. This guy needs a throttle controller. And this next clip, this guy has a throttle controller.
Very impressive.
So what does a throttle controller do? So basically it intercepts the accelerator and adjusts the throttle response. Based on what setting you pick on the throttle controller, it will tell the car how to respond based on that setting. So you can dial your throttle response right down, or alternatively you can boost it right up where it's extremely touchy and sensitive. So it's important to know it doesn't give you any more power, any more horsepower, anything like that out of the engine. It literally just controls the response. So you might be in a situation where you four-wheel drive and you do rock hopping, and you don't want it to be too jerky because you might make a mistake of some kind, or alternatively you want that instant response if you're trying to get out of some sand or something like that, and or you've got a heavy load on board and you want to put your foot down, you actually want to go somewhere. It picks up quite quickly. So that's what they do. They're absolutely great bit of gear. About 330 bucks was the Ultimate 9 330, so EVCX. But you can definitely get them online cheaper than that. Look, Repco, Autobarn, all the big fellas, Outback Equipment, they all sell it. Just wait till it's online and grab it that way. I find that's the best way to do it. Wait for a sale, never pay full price if you can help it. You're looking at about a 10-minute install for one of these, and they're just so easy. So let's get in there in Beastie and we'll have a look at it. Oh, my little puppy dogs. I know. Come on then, let's go. Good girl. I know. There you go. Come on, Professor Moe. Oh, really? Okay, legends, here we are in Beastie. Got it up and running. So your throttle controller will come on with your accessories when you kick the car over. It's important to note too that the throttle controller is universal item sold in the box, and then you need to look up the corresponding part number that relates to your throttle, because they're made for so many different cars and they've all got different adapters down in the throttle pedal. So you got to make sure you get the right one. They're all the same price, but you got to make sure you get the right one. So to start with, here's the app that it comes with. It's called Ultimate 9 TC. So this is essentially, like I said, a phone. It's an Android tablet. So you click on this, up it comes, connects via Bluetooth. It's having a moment. If it's not connecting, just come over to the Bluetooth bit and then it connects. So what you're left with is all your different settings. So as you can see, you've got straight out Ultimate 9, which is the beast mode. You go to that, then you've got Ultimate, Launch mode, Adapt mode, which drives according to how you drive, an Economy mode, an anti-slip mode, Factory mode, Valet mode, Lock mode, and Unlock mode, which you just can't see that. So I'll quickly explain them to you. So Ultimate 9, you hit that, it just goes straight to the bee's knees. Maximum throttle control, very touchy, very sensitive. Then you can just go to Ultimate, and what it's got the dial here. You can slide the dial up and down, so you've got 9 settings within that one Ultimate. Okay, and they'll all be slightly different. And you've got Launch mode, same thing, but that's supposed to reduce slipping as you take off. although you can't control that one, but I've read that it slowly gives you that more throttle control as you increase because you're launching. So if it instantly gave it to you, you might slip. So that's what they do there. So then you got the adapt mode, which is what I drive around town in. The adapt mode is the one that it drives automatically to how you drive. So it tends to just work it out itself. Economy mode, that'd be quite laggy because it's trying to save you on fuel. Again, you can muck around with individual settings there. Ultimate 9 and all these launch modes, they're going to suck the fuel down because it's revving harder and so on. Anti-slip, it's pretty obvious. Factory, it just goes back to the exactly how it was before you get it. Valet, that's a real handy one. I've used that a couple of times to say what it does when you select that. It actually reduces the throttle control back to 50%. So I find that's handy if you're going to take your car and drop it off to the mechanics, and you can see the young apprentice hanging around and he's like, I'll take that for a spin. He'll drive it and think it's a bucket of shit because it's got no power, but it's actually been reduced by 50%. And then you got a lock and an unlock function. So basically you can lock it, it puts in a pin code, and then what you can do is you can actually take the unit out. As you see, it's got a USB-C input on both sides, so very handy with your placement. And then yes, there is a magnetic ball you can get, which will allow you to attach it on that. So if you unplug it and take it with you, you'll have absolutely no throttle at all. If someone broke into your car, you would not be able to even go anywhere. So that's a pretty good anti-theft device. You've just got to make sure you don't lose it. But other people also hide it in the car and do various things like that. So as you can see, I'll put it up side by side, but as I hit Ultimate 9 on here, it changes on the other side. Launch, adapt, so on. You can manually change it on this side by hitting it, same thing. It'll change it on the app and it will change it on the buttons. Yeah, really simple, really easy. So let me get down to the actual accelerator and I'll show you how it all joins together under there. Okay legends, here we are down in the driver's footwell of Beastie. So here, as you can see, module's already here. This is fully installed. Very simple plug and play. So this one up here was our factory plug, the coloured one. That was the factory plug that was in the top of the throttle here. So we've unplugged it and then we've substituted the Ultimate 9 plug that goes in here, and then our factory plug then plugs into the other side of the module. You can't get it wrong. The plugs will only go into the corresponding ones, so it's very simple. And then the wire comes out down here, which is the one that rolls up to our little control box up on the dash. It's super easy, 10 minutes and you're done. And then all you need to do is just push all this up out of the way and cable tie it up nice and high so that it doesn't get caught on anything. So I want to know, guys, would you get one? Have you got one? Chuck a comment in because I reckon they're a great bit of gear. I'm going to go out on the road now and we'll go for a spin and I'll muck around with some of the settings and you can see how it looks. Okay, see you on the road, legends. G'day legends, out in Beastie on the road, got a nice quiet street here, and I got my mate Jory behind the camera today helping out, so I'm being responsible with the old driving, no camera holding, all that stuff. Say hi Jory.
G'day guys.
So I did want to show you something quickly with this that I didn't show you before. It does have some additional settings in here. You can change the display, like the interface style, you can have a wheel. I think it looks a bit rubbish, but thought I'd show you anyway. You can touch the buttons and go around and get your adjustments down the bottom. You can even change the colours as well, blue, dark mode, light mode, that sort of stuff. So there you go, something to muck around with, but I'm going to go back to what I had and then we'll get into it. I'll start with Valet, the obviously shittiest one. So I'm going to put it in that, put my foot down and we'll see what happens. So wow, that is my foot flat to the floor. I'm doing 15 Ks. Yeah, that is rubbish. But it has its purpose, which we just talked about earlier. So Eco 1. So this is all about saving fuel economy. I put my foot down, got a bit of pickup, but it is taking quite a while. Then this is the one, anti-slip speaks for itself, I believe. You got factory. Let's have a go at that. Put that down. There's a bit of pickup there, but it's not touchy per se. So have a look at launch mode. So a launch mode is the mode that's supposed to progressively increase the sensitivity. So we should feel the pickup a bit more as we go. So let's see what happens. Yeah, I'd agree with that. It definitely picks up. Adapt is what I use all the time around town. I find that when you need to give it a bit, it's there, but otherwise it's not too bad. So put my foot down here. Yeah, that's taken off. That's taken off really well. Definitely different to Eco, you can feel that. Ultimate has the settings. Ultimate 1, 2, 3. So when I tow my van, it's not overly heavy van, maybe just under 2 tonne. I usually have it around Ultimate 4, and it's pretty good. Considering you've got that, you can really feel that pull up and pick up and respond. So that's pretty good. So what we'll do now, I think the best way to show Ultimate 9 is to put it in valet, cruise along, or even actually factory, cruise along with the throttle half depressed, and as it's half depressed, then put it into Ultimate 9 and it will take over at that exact throttle response. So we'll do that now. Yeah, so I'm going to cruise along in factory, halfway through throttle depression, draw is going to hit Ultimate 9, and then we'll see what difference that makes. We should feel and hear it. So here I go. Yep. That was immediate response there. Yeah, it does what it says it does. So just in summary, just a matter of mucking around and playing with all the different settings that you need or what you want. They all serve a different purpose. So I hope that helps seeing it in person. Okay, legends, I'll see you in the next one.